What's up guys, Houndish here, and today Xur has arrived in the tower. He's down in the ship that's been turned into a bar, hanging around in the corner. You know what they say about these kind of people. Anyway, let's take a look at his loots for this weekend. So we have a Legacy Engram right there, year 1 stuff at year 1 levels. Of course, it's a helmet Engram. Pick it up if you think you need it. Up next, we have the Crest of Alpha Lupi for the Titan. Intellect Strength roll right there, coming in at 91% overall. Unfortunately, the best roll statistically of the week, but we have Supers generate an extra orb, and you revive and are revived faster. So, it's a pretty cool exotic, not as top tier as it used to be. The faster revives were very valuable in PvP, but they did get nerfed just a little bit. You do generate extra orbs, so sometimes that'll be pretty useful, you know, if you're going to pop your bubble or whatever, you know, you can drop an extra orb. So, if you don't have it in your collection, definitely put it in there. Plus, it's a pretty cool looking chess piece. Up next though, we have the Mask of the Third Man. Wow, it's been a long time. Intellect right there, a roll coming in at 82%, pretty lackluster, but we have Arcblade uses less super energy. So when you're roaming around with your Arcblade, you won't use quite as much super energy up. Definitely an exotic I used to run a little bit. You know, it's not super noticeable, super top tier, but it does help, you know, especially if you get those short stops. Another swing won't go amiss, will it? So why not put that in the collection, especially if you don't have it. Up next, we have the Skull of Dire Ahamkara for the Warlock. Intellect roll right there of 79%. That is pretty poor. Take reduced damage while using Nova Bomb and improved energy drain abilities. Not an exotic that sees a lot of use. You know, taking reduced damage isn't necessarily something that too many people need. I'm not sure about the improved energy drain abilities. I'm pretty sure. What are the gauntlets for the Warlock? Let me have a look. I completely forget the name. The Ophidian Aspects, that's the one. I'm pretty sure they're probably going to do a better job in general. But nonetheless, if you need it in the collection for just 13 coins at this point in time, you may as well pick it up. For the weapon this week, we have the Hard Light right there. So it's got 40 rounds in the mag, which is nice. The bottom half of each magazine causes additional damage, but the exotic perk is rounds fired from this weapon have no damage fall off and over penetrate targets and ricochet off hard surfaces. You could do some pretty fun stuff with this auto rifle. It is, it's not a laser beam, you know, it kind of fires all over the place, crazy, but you can fire it at walls and try and get the ricochet rounds to bounce around corners and kill people. You can do all kinds of funny things with this weapon, so definitely it's a weapon you should try out at least once right there. We have the weapon bundles, so we've got Monte Carlo and Super Spy, as well as Red Death and the Steel Witch, so that will get you the weapon and that particular ornament for 30 strange coins and 25 silver dust right there. Pretty good deal. Up next though, we have the Plasma Drive, Emerald Coil, Heavy Ammo Synths. If you're going to buy them, definitely buy these right here. But we also have 3 of coins and glass needles, as well as our material exchange. So that is what Xur has for us this week, guys. And let me know down below if you're going to pick anything up. If you are new to the channel, be sure to hit subscribe if you want to see a lot more Destiny content. A like and all that good stuff below is, as always, appreciated. For now though, you guys have an awesome weekend.